Welcome to the Film Week Marquee. I'm Larry Mantle with critics Tim Cogshell and Lael Lowenstein. We begin with Candyman, a sequel to the 1992 favorite. This edition stars Yahya Abdul-Mateen II. It's directed and co-written by Nia DaCosta. Tim?
A very direct sequel that not only has that narrative from the Bernard Rose, Tony Todd film, but actually characters that were in that film actually played by actors that were in that almost 30-year-old film. That's all very interesting. And then there's the narrative within this film, the structure, the context in which all of that history is set. That's less interesting. So, I don't know, not so great.
Candyman's rated R. It's in wide release. The documentary My Childhood, My Country follows 20 years in the life of a boy growing into a man. Lael?
Yes, this is the live-action documentary equivalent of Boyhood, following a boy over 20 years. Truly remarkable how this boy grows up in the caves and moves to Kabul and has to deal with the fallout of the Taliban and the U.S. occupation. Really just a remarkable, remarkable film.
My Childhood, My Country is unrated, directed by Phil Grabsky and Shoaib Sharifi. It's at Laemmle's New Hall in Santa Clarita and Laemmle's Monica Film Center in Santa Monica. He's All That, reimagining of the 1999 romantic comedy She's All That. Addison Rae stars, Mark Waters directs. Lael?
I'm not sure we needed a remake of She's All That, but having said that, Addison Rae is probably the perfect person to be starring in it. She is the social media influencer with gazillions of followers, and she is matched by Tanner Buchanan as the boy that she makes over. It's silly, fatuous fun, but it's all right.
Tim?
What I want is these kids to get out of my movie collection, moving things around and messing stuff up. It was a perfectly fine movie the way it was. Rachel Lee Cook still looks fantastic, and so does Matthew Lillard. Both of them are in this movie.
He's All That is unrated, streaming on Netflix. And the documentary Bob Ross, Happy Accidents, Betrayal, and Greed, a look at the life of the man who taught so many to paint on PBS. Tim?
The story of America's painting teacher is in this movie, Bob Ross. Very, very interesting and fascinating. It alludes to this sinister controversy that doesn't really materialize inside this doc.
Lael, quick comment on Bob Ross.
Yes, not really a sinister controversy, but there is a sadness to the fact that he lost the rights to his name. He pretty much is the guy that you see in these painting episodes for so long and has so many fans. So it's sort of charming.
Bob Ross, Happy Accidents, Betrayal, and Greed is unrated, streaming on Netflix. For our critics, I'm Larry Mantle. Have a great weekend.